It's not about Kneecap though, is it? It's about the Gaza Genocide. It's about being buried alive in Gaza. It's about the Israeli plan for genocide, the extermination, the annihilation, and the E1 settlement plan will doom Palestine. It must be stopped. It's about Amna, a little girl carrying water that was blown up with a shell from a tank that was bigger than her, exploded her, incinerated. Fuck you and your silence and your cowardice and your apathy, allowing this to happen. Blood everywhere. It's not about Kneecap, is it? A report on Palestine children who've had their limbs amputated. It's horrific. It's barbaric. And look at the welcome to the BBC. Welcome. What is wrong with the BBC? They're calling it like Israel's military says first stages of assault. It's not an assault. It's a genocide. Write what it is. It's offensive. You're fucking offensive, BBC. It's a genocide. And there's just blood everywhere. And there's just like the new phase of war. No, it's ethnic cleansing. And it's horror. And there's the BBC, there's the British government, people writing to them to say you've got to do something about it. We've got literally Israeli arms factories here in this country building weapons of genocide, drones and quadcopters. They say Sally Rooney, she's a terrorist for opposing the genocide. You can't make that shit up. The worst extermination of journalists in history.
And that's the thing that I'm a little jet lagged, but I've been having this thought. You know how constantly we're seeing journalists now ask why there aren't Western journalists allowed in Gaza? I've been thinking, why aren't news organizations like CNN, BBC, Fox, Sky News using Palestinian journalists so that they also have journalists on the ground? Obviously, this would mean that these organizations would have to take account for
Report
those
the
journalists.
news.
They would have to worry about their safety, and they would also have to report on them being murdered and targeted.
But they don't
But
care
if they're
about...
so concerned about the fact that international journalists are not allowed into Gaza,
They just
they
write,
have
the
an
BBC,
avenue
they just
to
write the script from the Israeli government, from the IDF. The BBC, Amna, she's blown up, a little girl carrying water. She wasn't even on the BBC, wasn't even on the news. Didn't even mention it. I saw a little girl, she had her heel blown off. Her heel. The heel. There was a big hole like that. What? They don't care about that. They don't want to go to the hearts of pull people's heartstrings and show amputated hit with no anaesthetic. And her mum was dead. The little girl's mum's dead. No anaesthetic. She didn't even have the arms of her mother. Not about Kneecap. It's about the genocide. The absolute horror. The barbaric. The annihilation. And right now they're smashing their way through Gaza City, killing everything, blowing up everything that moves, and then sending in caterpillar bulldozers. Not about Kneecap, it's about the genocide. But they don't want to report that.